I am live. Live, brother. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. All right. Okay, let's test this. Oh, yep. Says I am live. Test. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello. Okay, let's test this. Oh, yep. Says I am live. Hey, Samson, what's up? Test. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello. Let's test this. Oh, yep. Says I am live. Hey, Samson, what's up? All right. Hey, Drawing Samson. I'm just testing this out again. I got a new laptop, so I have to do everything all over again. Right. Can you hear me? Is everything good on your end? All right. I'm still figuring out StreamYard right now. Okay. All right. I'm just trying to figure out how to share this. Hey, Pastor Luis. You're getting to see my live stream. All right, can you see that? I'm trying to get this right. All right, can you see Captain Courage there? That's the comic I've been working on. Let me just exit out of here. I got all my pages here. All right, how do I turn this off? There we go. Hey, Ronnie. Trying to get the hang of this. I got a new laptop, so I have to set everything up again. And that's why I was having trouble getting on the live stream earlier. All right, so I thought I might as well just jump in. All right, so yeah, I decided just to jump in and just kind of show my progress. I already finished the Captain Courage comic. Let me see if I can show a little bit more. I don't want to give too much away. Let's see how do I share? Okay. Trying to figure out how to get rid of this infinity loop. I don't want all this. Yeah, I guess I can do that. You want to jump on, Ronnie? I can send you a link. All right, so this is episode 11. Usually, I've been doing the Art and Comics Nations standalone videos. So I think I'll start doing them as live streams. Uh, so this is my first official live stream. I had done a test live stream a while back. Then I started having some problems. So I'm trying to figure this out all over again. Let me see if I can. All right, so yeah, I just wanted to show my work. So this I think that's what I titled this. And you know what? Do you have problems or troubles just sharing your work? You know, are you kind of afraid to put your work out there? And if you do share it, where do you share it? So you got any questions? Just leave them in the comments, and I'll answer them as best as I can. I'm trying to figure out how to add people. So you're going to see a lot of fumbling around. Oh, there's an invite here. Acid Lace, how are you? Let me show it. There we go. Okay. All right, Ronnie, no problem. Hey, just an idea. How about Captain Courage takes a vacation and goes around the world visiting our church missionaries, something like that, a day in the life? I can do that. I can do that in a kind of a one-off. That is something I can. Let me do that now. Day in the life. Right now, I'm working on a comic for Orlando Salinas. If you saw the last video I put out, I show a little bit of that. But I'm definitely uh, just getting more ideas for Captain Courage. And it is great. All right, Ronnie. We'll catch you next time. Um, all right. So I don't know how long this one's gonna go for. This is just a test run, but I did just want to just show some of the stuff I've already been working on. Uh, this is a new laptop, so I only transferred just a few things on here. Let's see. Okay, I did something. Okay, what do I do? Let's see, I can do another screen share. Okay, there we go. I'm getting the hang of it. All right, so if you didn't see this already, this is the splash page for Captain Courage, the promise. And that is page 2. See if I can zoom in here. Somewhere in far Texas, which is that's the city I live in. So it is a little bit more local based. I do put in some elements that if you are from the city, you might recognize them. Like this is an old school. All right, I'm sure I can take this off. Okay, there we go. Thanks. Yeah, give this live stream a like if you like it. I've been catching your videos, Samson. So, got anything new coming out recently or lately? Oh. I'll show some of the. That's me. So this is very much a figure it out uh, stream. Trying to figure everything out. Right, so I didn't really have anything planned. I just got off a live stream with Scott Circlin. It was a Patreon stream. Like, this looks good. My daughter Jen's to see you right now, and you'll never guess what she said. Hey, he's the one that fell on the bench when he was sitting the piano. Yes, yes. I should have read that. Yes. And I think that was a couple of years ago. I was at a birthday party and they had a piñata, if you are Hispanic, and I fell. I think I had a video of it. I don't know where it is. I'm not going to show it. Yeah. Hi, Genesis. Okay. There's a show a little bit more of the comic. I'll show my favorite parts. Sounds pretty cool. If I do say so myself. Yeah, I kind of want to show this page, but it's the last page. I don't want to give out too much, uh, just because I like some of the art on here. I'm getting messages. Okay. I'll show this one. Wait, it's not showing up? Hold on. I just had this too. Why isn't it showing? Oh well. I'm still trying to figure this out. Sorry. And Pastor Alcala is in Chetumal. And he also has his own YouTube channel. He's a pastor, as I said, and so you can check it out. I don't know how I can share a link here. I'll put it in the description. Right. Let me try this again. Here it is. All right. Here's how I can share it. Come on, somebody. It's going to be Captain Courage's catchphrase, and it's actually something we say in our church a lot. So, so that's an homage. So here's a little bit of the Captain Courage comic, which is going to see print. Actually, I did this for the 9-vote anthology, and we're going to, I think it's going to be ready to print June 1st. We're going to be buying our own copies. So I'll probably I most likely will buy a couple of copies just to have one on my shelf and one to read, which I mean, I have a PDF copy which I can read, but I just like holding the actual comic, the actual book. But I'll probably get a couple of copies to share. Look at that. Does that mean they don't look good close up? Yeah, these are 10 pages, which took roughly 2 months, and I'm gonna continue this story. Uh, I'm gonna wait till after the anthology is over because I think they're gonna be selling some of the copies. You the way it works, you buy your own copies and you sell them on the side. Uh, so but once that's done, I do want to revisit and have these reprinted. But I'm gonna be adding on to that story. And I already got some ideas thanks to Pastor Alcala, and I already have some stories in mind. All right. So if you have any questions, I'll answer them. Uh, Genesis. Let's see if I can show something here. Hold on. Let's go. I think this will be my thumbnail. It has nothing to do with 3D. Yes. Hi again, Genesis. How's Chatamal treating you? Yeah, sure. Hmm. Do I have any advice on writing dialogue? Um, Depends what story you're trying to tell. Uh, but I would say just make it a little bit more natural. Also depends on what genre you're going for. If it's a you know a superhero comics, it's more bombastic. It's more like uh, like very dynamic in speaking. Even I had shown this page. Sorry, not, where is it? I had shown this page of Captain Courage saying, "Come on, somebody," and so let's see if I can find it again. And the way I spelled it, that's more of a comic style, but it's a little bit more bombastic, more exaggerated. You can see here, like that's no way to talk to a lady. You know, hey, sweetie, hand over the purse, or I'll have to cut that pretty face. You know, so tailor it more to your style, to the genre. Um, but I would say write it in advance. I When I started this comic, I had a vague idea of what I wanted, the story I wanted to say. I ended up not even using that story because I'm going to save that for a later issue. So a lot of it was just I was just kind of coming up with it as I went along. So, but once I had a rough idea, I knew more or less what I was going to say. But hindsight, I would have taken a second pass. So write your story first. What do you want to say? What you want it to be about, and do a first draft, a second draft. You know, third draft if needed. But just kind of make it your own. Yeah. I hope that helps. All right. Bye, Pastor Luis. I think this is something where I would want a guest or a co-host. Maybe next time. All right. If that's it, if there's any more questions, this was kind of impromptu, but I did kind of want to make it like an official episode. But if not, I'll end it a little bit shortly. But I can go on. Just keep the questions coming. Yeah. I'd show more of my work, but I don't have a lot on this laptop. Like I said, I just got this laptop and uh, just started setting it up. So I just transferred the Captain Courage files on here. So I don't have anything else to show. Not on this computer. I'll probably show some stuff later in another stream. Trying to see if I have something here that I can show off without getting up. I don't want to get up. Oh, I'm good. I'm glad it helps. And you're in the AAA creators community, aren't you, Acid Lace? You'll find a lot of good information on there. It's just asking the right questions. I haven't. I am familiar with mailing lists. I do run one for an organization, and it's been helping, but I haven't done one for myself. But I have been seeing other people use them, and from my here, it actually works. Scott Circlin has a mailing list, and he has this gimmick where kind of to get you to sign up for it. He has the Comic Maker Starter Kit. So if you sign up for the mailing list, you get that as a file. And there's a few other creators. Russ Leach has one where he promotes his book that he's doing. Only Death Can Save Us. So having something where people would want to sign up, and they'll get something, and if they stick around, that's where you can kind of show them more stuff. Like, hey, I got this product coming out, I got this book coming out. Don't spam them. But I would say that it works, but you would have to just put more work into it. Advertise it more. I haven't done it yet, and I do want to do it, which I should probably just start already. I'm just I'm just trying to figure out what I can offer. But I've used them for other organizations, for the Game Changers. It's a veteran ministry that I'm a part of, that I volunteer in. So for that one, I do a special newsletter where it just goes out to the members, and it's some of them are prayers, but we'll do updates on what events are coming up. So stuff like that. But yeah, I would say they work. I think Dan Ekis also has one, and he did a video where he talked about it and how to use a mailing list. So if you haven't seen it already, I would check out his channel. Just got a text message. I have crazy friends. Yeah, so Lisa, have you posted up your work on the AAA creators? I've seen you on there. I don't remember if I've seen your work on there. I would love to see it. I got one viewer. All right, so I don't think I'm gonna keep this going for long. 31 minutes. We're in this for 31 minutes. Unless you have any more questions. If not, then I'll end it. So, okay. I would no keeping with the theme of this live stream, showing your work. Um, I would show it in the art share tab in the art share thread. You know, just to people see what you're working on. All right. All right. So this has been Salazar Art Nation. You're on my channel. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. If you like this video, you just give it a like. It helps the algorithm, helps it push it out. And I'll be leaving some links in the description. I'll go back and I'll add them. So I'll probably put in Dan Ekis's video, and also leave a link to Pastor Alcala's channel. He is a pastor, so he does live sermons, if that's something you're interested in. All right. Thanks for watching, and we'll